So again, thank you for joining us on this snowy Saturday here on Fox Local. I'm Leah Bino, and we are in the thick of it, folks. A winter weather advisory continuing until midnight. Further south, more snow, more flakes piling up even more quickly. For the details on all of that, Jared Petenberg has been tracking it all morning. Jared, as promised, we are seeing it come down by the minute.
Yep. It started like at the beginning of our show at 7 a.m. and this kind of lightly continued. And that's been the scenario that we've been kind of living in here throughout the day. Here's a view. This is southeast of the Twin Cities. One of our cameras in Winona, which is east of Rochester, right on the border with Wisconsin, where the view has looked like this since we started this morning. It's just been this steady, light, fluffy snow. In parts of southern half of Minnesota have been dealing with this all morning long. I'm sure you've been looking out your window in some place, like, it's not snowing in my area. Or you might be saying, yeah, I've seen this all day long so far. 23 degrees right now at the airport in the Twin Cities. The wind just picked up just slightly. It's out of the northeast at 12. Expected to be around 10 to 15 today. So it is kind of blowing some of that snow around, but you can see the visibility is still all right out there. You can still see pretty far in most places, but we're keeping an eye on things. It's not going to be all that windy for today. All right, the snow though is just, it started last night in some places. It's continued all morning now as we're heading toward midday. A slight breeze picking up across southern and southwestern Minnesota where some of this snow is falling. So it is blowing that around just lightly. It's not a huge impact because as you see visibility out there, because gusts aren't really gusting that high, but visibility roughly around a mile or even above. There's only a few places that have been dipping below that. You can see 3/4 of a mile. So the numbers on the map right now is roughly how far you can see in terms of miles when you take to the roads. So and I don't think that'll be a huge factor with the system, which is definitely welcome. The main impact is just going to be the steady snow falling on those roadways, creating some slick conditions throughout the day. It's a light, fluffier snow. Been watching that fall throughout the day. Some of it's melting on some of the main roads in the Twin Cities, but as you try to get onto those main roads, those on-ramps and off-ramps, they might be a little bit slick. So we've seen some accidents this morning around the Twin Cities and farther down towards southern Minnesota. Some reports around 3 to 4 inches of accumulations already being reported. Faribault has a 2-inch mark down near the border with Iowa. That's where I'm seeing those 3 to 4 inches. And parts of Iowa, I've seen reports of 9 to 10 inches already with this wave. They're going to hit the major impacts with the big snows down to our south, and that'll track off toward the east. We're still going to get some decent snow up in southern Minnesota, but just not as much as our neighbors to the south. Here's this afternoon. Snow still continue to fall out there. It stays kind of steady. At times in parts of southern and southeastern Minnesota, we may see those snowfall rates just pick up just slightly, meaning that right now we might be getting an 1/8 inch to a 1/4 inch an hour. It may go up to around a 1/2 inch an hour in some places. That's when we're going to see that kind of more snowfall down in the south. That's going to be this afternoon. For the Twin Cities, sometime this evening into the first part of the overnight hours when we're going to start to see any of that accumulating snow come to an end. So it stays pretty steady here the afternoon, parts of the evening, and then whatever is remaining after dark is just going to be some light snowflakes, and eventually this pushes off toward the east. For a little while tonight, this is going to be kind of toward midnight. We'll just say to 6, 7, 8 a.m. I'm expecting a little breeze, a little period there, maybe 8 hours or so of just the winds gusting maybe in those mid upper 20s. And that grabs this light snow, can blow it back on those roadways. But the good news is it's mainly overnight, but early risers traveling on Sunday morning where it's snowing, watch some of those roadways. They may be pretty slick out there. Some cold air will be sliding on in. Tomorrow's just going to be kind of a raw day. We'll get some sunshine, which I think will be welcome, but it's going to be a cold one overall. How much snow are we talking? Still about the same if you were watching this yesterday. It's kind of a trace to 2 up in north central Minnesota, including St. Cloud. For the Twin Cities, we're probably going to roughly end up with around 2 to 5, depending on what suburb you're at. Parts of the north metro may not see as much as to the south, but if you get a little band somewhere else, you may just see a little bit more. But as you track farther down into southern Minnesota with that border with Iowa, there are some places already reporting 4 inches, so likely to end up in that 5 to 9 inch mark as we'll continue to snow all afternoon into parts of the evening. So we still have multiple hours of this long duration event to drop the snow. 25 today, so temps roughly around 23 or 22 right now. So temps really not moving much, just steady light snow, steady temperatures. It's cold, feeling like single digits to teens. Northwest winds at 10 to 15 for today. Tonight, a little breezy with some gusts in the mid to upper 20s, not out of the question for a little while. The snow ends kind of before midnight for most of us. That northeast wind today goes to the northwest with some gusts into the 20s. Some minor blowing and drifting can't be ruled out. It'll be breezy tomorrow morning, and then I think those winds will back off slightly by midday into the afternoon, but there'll still be a slight breeze out there that if you are going to wait till tomorrow with the sunshine to go blow off your driveway or tackle the sidewalks, it's going to be cold. So I would say you're definitely going to notice that as this 21 tomorrow afternoon may feel closer to 8. Thought I'd give you an idea of what's going on with the 7-day forecast, because after today's snow, our theme is cold, if not frigid. But one more shot of maybe some light snow in the forecast coming in Tuesday night into early Wednesday. So other than that, it's just a very steady forecast with not much happening here, but it is going to be cold. I know ice anglers are getting excited for some of those morning low temperatures, but snow lovers probably enjoying kind of the snow globe effect if you don't have to really travel out on this. So maybe one of the lucky ones, but it is a big travel day that it's unfortunate. Again, you know, that we have two systems that are doing this kind of back to back on this big travel week.
Yeah, it's such a huge travel time. I mean, coming before Thanksgiving and
right
now after Thanksgiving. So the timing, not great even for snow lovers. So yes, if you don't have to leave, you are very much one of the lucky ones. With the travel in mind, we do want to show you some of the things that we are seeing out on our metro roads this hour. Live look at an incident we showed you just a few minutes ago at the 394 and 494 interchange in Minnetonka. Good news here, a good update. The scene has cleared. Things are moving along. Still need to use caution, but that has moved along and been cleared by the emergency personnel pretty quickly. Switching over to Maple Grove, a live look at 94 East near 95th Avenue. You can see there a little bit of flashing lights off in your distance. Definitely some slowdowns. See some caution lights on. Be careful, kind of a little filtered, snow through the camera there. So that's a good indicator of what you're seeing through your windshield. And to, of course, take your time today. Also, down to our south, this is Highway 63 now, south near the Rochester Airport. Again, you can see the significant difference of how much more snow we are seeing down to our south on the roads, down to pretty much one lane. Can't really see the lane lines at all there. Seen some incidents. Not a ton, because again, it's a weekend, relatively speaking, compared to what we might see during a weekday morning. And that, sort of travel rush, but we know that people are having things to do and are getting out in it, or maybe adjusting their plans. So this is what you're facing if you're heading to our south. So just be careful wherever you're heading. And we know plenty of people are heading to one big place today, over to the University of Minnesota for the border battle between the Gophers and the Badgers today. Kickoff at 2:30. They're clearing out the inside of the stadium. Outside of the stadium is where we find So-Young Kim with some tailgaters. Thankfully, the folks there have gotten there and parked safely, but there's still many more coming behind before that 2:30 kickoff. Good morning.
Good morning, Leah. That's right. And even here, it's become a lot more busy, and it is still snowing very steadily, just light and fluffy and constant. One of those tailgaters, one of those Gopher fans, that a new friend that we made here is Denise. Denise, hello.
Hi.
Where are you joining us from?
We're from Maple Grove. I've got my kids here with me and a lot of their friends and some other friends of ours from Maple Grove as well. So go Crimson.
Can you talk a little bit about the weather, the snowfall? Did it change your plans at all?
Oh yeah, we've been keeping an eye on the weather all week long, and it keeps changing a little bit, but we weren't expecting this much snow. So we have yet to do tents. So the tents were new this year, or at least for this game, but everything's wet, everything's snowy, but it's still a lot of fun. We've got our heaters in the back and everyone's staying dry. So we're good to go. It's not gonna stop us, so.
And Leah, what attracted me to this tent is actually this guy over here, the blow-up Gopher. Can you talk a little bit about your setup and all the fun things you guys have out here?
Yeah, it's the camper itself we got a couple of years ago and just basically gutted it and marooned and golded out. The Goldie is new this year. It's his first year. I had a milestone birthday this year, so my daughter gave me that for my birthday. So he's a big hit, though. We have people coming by all the time and stopping just to take pictures with him. So he's pretty famous, so we like having him out here.
Final question, Denise. Do you think this snow kind of adds to game day atmosphere?
Oh, yeah. It's Minnesota. That's what people ask us, and like, are you still taking the camper down? And we're like, it's Minnesota. What? Yeah, this is every game, or at least every year, there has to be one game that's like this. So this is perfect. So we love it. It's perfect.
Thank you, Denise.
Thank you.
Well, you heard it here, Leah. It's Minnesota, so a lot of these tailgaters, these Gopher fans, aren't minding the snow. They say it's adding to the spirits and the atmosphere. We'll send it back to you for now.
Yeah, adds a little sprinkle of fun there, so that's pretty good. All right, thank you. All right, we know that the roads and locally we've been talking a lot about that, but we also want to show you this for those who yourselves or maybe loved ones are traveling via our airway. Today, looking at 787 delays nationwide, 158 cancellations. That has ticked upward pretty significantly through the morning, but kind of holding steady at the moment. Chicago, obviously, a lot of red right there. Chicago O'Hare being a hub, and a lot of us travel through there with connections, so bracing for that ripple effect for a lot of folks. Yeah. And also back to the roads. Here's a look at the 511 map from MnDOT. You kind of are familiar with the blue being partially covered, the pink being more fully covered. So right on that line, you could practically put Jared's radar right over top of that, and it all lines up with what we are seeing today. So another reminder for you to be careful with the travel that so many of us are facing today. But also, if you're a lucky one who gets to stay home and maybe playing this stuff, it's not exactly
I don't
packing.
think it's the compactable snow.
Not snowman.
I guess I haven't been outside for a while, so I guess someone might say, yeah, it is. But yeah, it's probably just a fraction too cool for that anyway. But yeah, it's fun, and it should be easy to shovel because it should be that lighter snow. So good news there. So not gonna have to break your back to go out and move the snow.
That's good. Get the kids out there. You know, if they're old enough to hold the shovel, just
Saturday.
Start them early.
Get them outside.
All right, and of course we do know that the plow drivers are out working hard. They have been for hours. Here's one of their many cameras and kind of the view out their windshield. This is, I'm sorry, where is this? To our south of Hope, Minnesota is where this view is. They're looking at 35 right there. So thank you to the plow drivers who are out there working hard, and they will continue, as will we. We'll see you back here in about 20 minutes.